Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today, I'm playing the Temple Warrior. Yesterday, I tried a lot of different decks. I tried Secret Mage, tried Deathrattle Priest, tried even some Hunter, and honestly, none of it worked very well, and I lost a lot of ranks. My win rate yesterday was atrocious. It was probably like 40%, I think. Today, I've been trying to make up for it, and that's why I'm making the video a little late. I wanted to get some higher rank before I made the video. Unfortunately, I did not get as high as I wanted to. But I've actually had a decent win rate today, not amazing, about 56%. But it just hasn't really been enough to climb very much. It's tough out there. But hopefully things will change. So let's see, we have a pretty high ranked warrior here. Oh, I also made a few changes to the deck, by the way. I took out the inner rages because I didn't feel like they performed as well as they have in the past. And I swapped in another slam, I believe, and a sludge belcher, because the sludge belcher is just really good against all the hunters we're facing lately. So the question is, what do I do here? I'm thinking... Actually, I'm not quite sure. Kinda want Death's Bite next turn, but I don't really want to play a loot holder here. If I coin out Harvest Golem, then it's kinda awkward next turn, because I will have to... Okay, if I play this turn, what can... nothing is really good here. Let's play the Harvest Golem. I might just play the 5e Vortex next turn. I just hope he doesn't have a 5e Vortex plus a Taskmaster. That would actually be pretty awful. Let's see. Oh no, he has the first one. Oh wait, he wouldn't be able to play. But this is still pretty bad, unfortunately. I can still kill that with the 5e Vortex. I could execute it. Don't think so though. Probably just gonna play the 5e Vortex here. It's not great, because I don't really have an obvious play for next turn either. Unless he plays something I want to spell break, but I can't really see what that would be in turn 4. Well, not that. Yeah, okay, let's see what I draw. Okay, so I drew something decent here, because that means... The problem is he still has the 5e Vortex. It's all so awkward here. I don't want to play Spellbreaker, he just kills it. I don't really want to play that, he also just kills it. I think I have to accept that he will kill... well... something. But if he played this, I think he will probably kill the Mani with that, and that with that. Then I can finish off the Nomi's Inventor with my own axe next turn. Again, I'm kind of stuck, not really with a good play, but at least I'll draw 2 cards. Okay, so this could actually be extremely useful. It's not super great, because now he does have that low fev up, but... and then he can kill the Stampeding Coda with that, but then I guess I can finish off the low fev with the axe. He's still ahead for sure, but there's not too much I can do about that right now. So let's just play the Kodo. It's a decent play. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't have a good play here. I would hate to see... Well, you know what? I guess Bloodhoof wouldn't be too bad because I have the Spellbreaker. But let's see, Shield Black. Oh, is he gonna do Shield Slam? Looks like he might. Hopefully that means... oh, he doesn't even have it. Okay. So, I think here... probably Sludge Belcher. I also have Acolyte Whirlwind coming up later. So if I kill this... not too concerned about my life versus a Control Warrior. He can get it down to 15 at whenever they want with that Lexstrasza anyway. Right, this should be relatively difficult for him to handle. Okay, so now it's great that I have this silence, I gotta say. Unfortunately, I also need a way to enrage it. I wish I had a Taskmaster. That would be like the perfect 7-mana play. Spellbreaker, Taskmaster, Execute. But she's pretty good. I guess I have to Whirlwind. Which means that I basically use 2 cards to kill her, plus the silence, which is pretty inefficient. Especially considering I do have the Acolyte also. I can't do it all. Well, okay, you know what, at least I keep the tempo going. So we do this, spell pick that, take that. Just hope we don't have a Bloodhoof coming up soon. What do you got? Unfortunately, you have way too many cards. Not so fond of that. Well, at least I have Death Spite that I can use with the Acolyte later, like the Deathrattle. Yeah, okay. I'll be fine. Execute. Okay. Not too bad. Ah, and another axe. I see. So I think kill that with that, probably. Huh. Actually, I'm a bit uncertain here. Because I don't really want to play the Acolyte this turn. Because I want to play Death Spite this turn. But if I play Death Spite, I don't really have any other plays. It's kind of awkward. So let's play the Acid Drake now instead, and hope it fits later. Do this. Unfortunately, he has the axe equipped, but he can't kill both with the axe. Hopefully he doesn't have a Taskmaster though. That would be pretty strong. I already got good value out of that Spellbreaker, but I am behind on cards, so can't really afford to lose too much. Well, what do you got? Then Shield Slam, or I'm a little... Oh, execute? Or like, what's the plan here? Could execute and then kill that with the axe? Okay, that seems like that was in the wrong order, but I guess that happens sometimes. It's an easy mistake to make. Alright, so that is not what I wanted to see. Huh. How do I want to do this? I think I want to play Death Spite this turn. Actually, it looks like I could kill it if I wanted to, but that would use a lot of resources. But let's slam it first. Whirlwind. Okay. What if we do this? Okay. Well, he's probably gonna trade into that next turn, so there's no real reason for me to do it for him. Like, you know what? I'm gonna really hope he's gonna do that. And then next turn I'm gonna make a big Acolyte play. I could have killed it this turn, run that into that, and then Taskmaster it to finish it off. But I need to get some damage in. Ah, he has an Acolyte. And a Harrison Jones. Well, that kind of ruins everything. Okay. Still have the Whirlwind, but... yeah, he drew a card, got rid of my damage. Not good. And if I do a Whirlwind, like that's... he's gonna benefit from it also. Wow. Huh. He just has all the right stuff. But let's see here, what can I do? I think... yeah, what do I think? I think I'm not too pleased about this. Let's kill that Acolyte without him getting 2 cards from it. Then... this. So execute something? Harvest Golem? Not really what I was looking for. Alright. Well, let's keep trying. Could turn around. Maybe. At least I still should get another card there, so I should have 4 cards next turn. Oh, looks like I'm just dying here. Okay. Oh. Hey, at least it wasn't the Hunter. Today I have faced, I believe, around 55% Hunters. I don't think the meta has ever been this one-sided before. It's kind of crazy. And I imagine if it continues like this, Blizzard will do something. But I'm not necessarily saying that Blizzard needs to do something. It might just be people jumping the bandwagon a bit early. We'll have to see here in the following week if you get some meta shifts away from the Hunter, because right now it's kind of ridiculous, even though this video is not indicating it. Actually getting some other stuff. However, you know what I can predict? I can predict this guy is Sue, because no one would play Handlock in this kind of meta. I need something I can play a bit earlier. It's tempting to keep the Death Spike though, but I really need something I can play on turn 2. Or coin out. Okay, so this is reasonable, because I have something to like a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play with the coin on turn 1. The question is, what do I coin out? I think I will coin out the Armor Smith, and then if he plays something like a Flame Imp, I can attack the Armor Smith into it and then finish it off with a Cruel Taskmaster. Wait. I just said that no one would play a Handlock, but this guy might be a Handlock. I'm very surprised. That's the first Handlock I've seen today. It could of course be a Sue with a terrible hand, but it doesn't seem likely. Alright, I guess we have a Handlock here. Since it's a Handlock, maybe I should get some damage in, like a Taskmaster that. Could also just play the Harvest Golem and take it a bit slower. Let's see how many cards does he have. Right, so what am I scared of here? Okay, so he can play like a giant, and if he does that, I can just Cruel Taskmaster that and kind of kill it. You know what? I think actually Harvest Golem is the better play here. And then next turn, I'll probably Cruel Taskmaster that and play the 5e Warx. He might also Hellfire here, but that's not even that strong because it will only kill that money. Okay, right. So that's what I thought. Oh, does he have a Soulfire? Soulfire and Amani would be so good right now. For him, not for me. Okay, Spellbreaker in case he plays a Twilight Drake. Right, but let's get rid of that giant there. Not too big of a fan of. So we do this. The question is, how do I finish it off? I think I do it with my weapon here. I'm still okay on life. And I didn't want to get into my second form of Harvest Golem because I kind of predict he will do Hellfire soon. And, well, it's actually not a very good board for him to Hellfire. So I'm quite happy about that. Alright, so we have a Sludge Belcher. Right, obviously the Handlocks are going to be playing a lot more taunts now, like earlier taunts, to help against the meta. The question is, do I Spellbreaker this? I don't really have... Like, it wouldn't be that hard for me to deal with the little mini slime. So I don't think I really need to. I think I'll just play the Acolyte here. And then... I don't want to... Like, I don't want to make my board weak against Hellfire. So let's just do it this way. Keep the Harvest Golem's first form. Do I want to play that Mani? He still hasn't played that Hellfire. Let's keep it. Let's see if this looks tempting enough for him. I'm glad I have the Hell Scream. Could use a weapon here, maybe. Maybe an Arcanine Reaper would be pretty good. Execute? Well, Unfortunately, I don't really have a great way of dealing with this. Strike. So I think I will execute it. And I can draw an extra card on the leftover slime with the Acolyte. So I'm actually quite pleased about that. So let's do this. Let's get a card. Another Acolyte. Okay. I think I will play that. Oh well. Okay, now I'm back at 30 life. Hope I can get, well, another Execute and Black Knight would be nice. Let's see what he does. Also, I really would like a weapon. Or Whirlwind. So many things. Well, let's see what he does. Alright, so we got the Drake. So then we can spell break it. Let's see what else he has. Oh, Mortal Coil. That's a little annoying. But honestly not too bad. It would have died in AoE anyway if he was gonna do that. So, how do we deal with this? I think I am gonna... I'm thinking about like what I'm gonna do after. Like what am I gonna use to kill the Twilight Drake? I think I'll probably use the 2 Acolytes. Right, and keep the Harvest Golem's first form. Which means that I should draw a card. Let's see here. What we get. Okay. Maybe this. I don't really have anything to... Oh, okay, so that's something I could potentially trigger an Acolyte with. Just... It makes my board too weak. I don't... He still hasn't used AoE. Let's do this. Get Loafer. Nice. Okay. And also, I can use Death Bites to potentially trigger an Amani also. But also, a real key is that it can trigger Grommash, actually. Which is one of the reasons why I have removed the Inner Rages, is because, well, now I have Death Bites as another activator. Let's see what he does. Unfortunately, I don't have much card draw left. So I would really like to see like another Execute or Black Knight here. Otherwise it could be troublesome to win if he gets like 2 Molten Giants up. Let's see what he does. If I get like a Corcoran Elite, I can actually do 16 damage? Well, but I kind of have a feeling that he will at least kill something or get a taunt up. Or both. Okay. Right, so there's the AoE. Oh. I'm just scared of the Molten Giants coming next turn because I can't quite kill him here. Well, he probably thinks I can kill him, but I can't. Okay. So... I think I have to play this, so I need it to activate that next turn. Then the question is, what else do I play? Could play an Amani, because then that would be like a 7-2 also. Could potentially kill a giant. Yeah. The only downside, of course, is that it would die rather easily if he has some removal, whereas the Harvest Golem would be more sticky. Let's see here. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 Molten Giants. And removal. That would be pretty bad. Unless I can... Oh! A Mountain Giant. But that doesn't mean that he... Okay, that's the Mountain. Oh, no Taunt Givers? Ah, but he does have the Soulfire. But that's not enough. Alright. Well, there we go. It's like the perfect finish. I love this finish with the Death Bites and good old Grommash. Well, let's see what we get next. I already got 100 gold. I played a lot of games today, I can tell you that much. Let's see what we get next. Hopefully we can get another win. And get higher ranked, because I'm not quite happy with my rank right now. Let's see what we get. Another Warlock, like no hunters in the video at all. That's really surprising. Well, let's keep a 2 and a 3 drop. That seems reasonable. Hopefully we can get an axe. Okay, well, this is fine. Have some AoE if I need. And I have an Acolyte to use it together with, possibly. Like 2, 3, oh, I don't know. We'll see here what happens. Depends on what he plays. Again, is it the same guy? No, I don't think it's the same guy, right? I'm so confused. If it's another Handlock, what? I think it's another Handlock. That's confusing to me, to say the very least. But let's see here. What do I want to play? Do I want to play the Harvest Golem now? I think actually I kind of want to hold on to the coin in case I need to do a big play soon. I don't think the Harvest Golem is really going to do that much work against the Handlock anyway early on. Wait. I thought this was supposed to be a handlock. What's happening to the world? I guess he just had like the worst hand ever. Oh, is this the new meta? What? I'm confused. Okay, let's see what happens next. I know nothing. Okay, so it's a handlock that plays Harvest Golems. I guess that could work. Why not? I mean, thinking about it, it doesn't seem too strange. Okay, right. So it is a handlock. Okay. So what do I do here? It's tempting to go for the whirlwind play, but I think I might wait with it a little bit and just what do I do instead? I mean, it kind of fits the mana curve actually, so maybe I would do that, but I could coin loaf it. I mean, actually that would be reasonable, I think. So 5/5, yes. Yeah, you know what? This fits fine. And next turn I have plenty of options too. I could have attacked something with the Fireworks there, so I could also play the Arcanite Reaper if I needed to next turn. Actually, I guess I don't have that many options, but I just, because I have the Acolyte and the Whirlwind, I feel like... Oh, okay, so yes, and... Huh, I could really use an Execute. I see. So this is the kind of game we are playing here. Okay, come on. Draw and execute. That's not an execute. At least I got a lot of ammo. Let's see, I killed that with the axe. And I guess I just go for the face with the rest, because attacking that wouldn't really help me in any way. Huh, this deck is pretty weird. I haven't seen it before, but I think I read about it, but I haven't seen it in action. Void Terrors X, Harvest Golems. Is he gonna be running the Void Callers too then? And Jaraxxus? Fugan. Okay, so it's like oh, okay. Well, he does play Jaraxxus, but he doesn't have it anymore. And I don't mind. I really wish I had an Execute though. Man. I really need that Execute. Dude, so I guess I can draw for it?
What now?
Things are not looking that great. Nothing I can play really seems like it would be that helpful. There's a 10% chance or so for me to try and execute if I run into something. I'm not really convinced that's worth it, so just let's play 2 Harvest Golems here and hope for the best. Yeah. You ruined everything. If only I had that execute though, things would have been so different. I would have been totally fine.
My shield for Argus.
Okay. Black Knight would be pretty good too. But actually, I need like Black Knight and Execute. Alright, so let's see here. Now I do need to draw and try and get lucky. I don't think that's... So, I guess if I get an Execute, I have a small chance of survival. Ah, okay. Well, that was not it. Okay, at least that was a funny deck, gotta say. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.